What's up, craft kids?
Today we're going to be drawing
Fireworks! We're going to show you a fairly simple way to draw fireworks. All you need is some black paper, okay? And you need colored pencils, or you could use paint. This could be done with paint, or like a Posca type marker, paint marker, whatever. We're choosing to use colored pencil. So what I did was I went out and bought several colors that I thought we might need for fireworks, and these are the Faber-Castell type of color pencil. They're really highly rated. They show up really well on black paper. So we'll see how they go today.
Yeah.
But that's all you need. And just have fun with it. Remember, we're not going for perfection. We're just going for
fun.
That's right, some fun. So you ready to go, Landon?
Yeah.
On three. One, two, three. All right, how this is gonna work. The first step is we only have one of these. We went out and got some really nice Faber-Castell, I think I'm saying that right, Faber-Castell colored pencils that really show up well on black paper. So we got several different colors of these to help with our fireworks today. But we're gonna start with white. Okay, we only have one white. So I'm gonna start by doing an explanation, and then I'm gonna pass this to Landon. He's gonna do it. Okay, so what we're gonna do first, we decided we wanna do 3 different firework explosions on our paper, and you can put them anywhere you want. I'm gonna put one here. That's where I'm gonna start. So you're gonna start by making a white dot, okay? And from that dot, you are going to draw a line up, and you wanna try to have the line be heavier at the bottom and then kind of fade out, just like an exploding firework would do. Okay, then you're gonna draw a line down, same way, a line out to the side, another line out to the other way. So now we have like quarters. We've made it into quarters. That's right. Now we're gonna treat it like we're cutting a pizza, and we're gonna make it into eighths. So another line, another line, another line, another line. So now it's into eighths. Okay, some of the lines are shorter, some are longer. That's completely fine. Now in between each of these lines, we're gonna draw at least 2 or 3 more lines. We're gonna draw them the same way. That one's longer, it's fine. Shorter, longer, doesn't really matter, okay? Fireworks are really, really well engineered. And if all your lines are the same length, that's fine. But also, if they're not, maybe the engineers intended it that way, right? Fireworks do all sorts of cool things. So it can really be however you want. If you have an open space like I do, throw another one in. It's not a big deal. Turn your paper if it helps. I know it definitely helps me. Because after all, at Craft Kids TV, we don't go for perfection, we go for fun! That's right. Okay, so if you find one's too short, just make it longer. Again, we're just having fun. Like, could I come out here and make these longer to match out? Sure, I could, but I don't really need to, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. And Landon's gonna go ahead. Next, what we wanna do, if we like what we have, and we do, we like what we have, and you can always add, if you feel like you need a little bit more white, you can always add a little bit more white later. This first one's I'm just gonna use yellow. So what you'll do is on every white streak that you made, every white line, you'll pick a side to the right or left. I'm gonna pick to the right. You'll put a line of whatever color you're using, okay? So it's gonna look like this. And you don't necessarily want to draw on top of it like I did on that first one. You want it to be more like the second one I did, where it's right next to it. But guess what? If you draw it on top of it, is it really that big of a deal? No. So we're gonna fast forward this, and we're just gonna show you how it comes out. Now, while Landon's finishing his up, I'm gonna let you know that I feel like that's pretty cool all by itself, like without doing anything else to it. But I want to put a couple of extra lines of white in here just to make it a little bit more full, okay? And maybe these ones aren't going to be as long. Okay, so you can see there how now it's just a much more full firework experience. And I'm gonna take a little bit more of the yellow and do some more highlighting here as well. That'll just add to it as well. So if you're feeling like your firework is not full enough, definitely come through and do something like what I just did. Nice. I like how you curved that a little bit. It's awesome. I really love that. I really love that one. Okay, so we each have our first firework drawn. Okay. Now we're going to enhance these at the very end. We're going to add some little sparks trailing off and some stars in the background. But right now we're going to go to our second star. We're going to do it the same way. Okay. So this one, and maybe it can be a little bigger or a little smaller, depending on, I think I'll make this one a little smaller and then I'll make this one down here a little bigger. Really have some fun with it, because even if they turn a little bit, do explosions sometimes go a little further than others?
Yeah.
Do sparks fly crooked sometimes or curved? Yes, of course they do. Our last one, we're gonna do down in this region here, and I think we both are gonna do multicolored. Does that sound about right? All right, this one I'm gonna go back to doing like a, well, this one was supposed to be smaller than this one, and it is, but just barely. I'm gonna go back to doing kind of a bigger one, I guess. Okay, ready? Up, down. The one thing we have left to do, Landon, is make some trailing sparks, like sparks that have kind of shot outside of what you see here, and then some stars. So I'll show you how to do that, okay? Very simple. Different lengths, and now you always want to make sure they're shooting out from, like as if they're coming out from the middle, okay? But you can make them white, you can make them the color of your firework. Okay, so here's how you make these sparks. Make sense? Mm-hmm. Then you want to put some stars in the background. Some bigger, some smaller. You don't have to put them everywhere, but you want to make sure it's understood that this is the night sky, right? Mm-hmm. It's a clear night. Make sense, buddy?
Yeah.
What a great job you did, buddy. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Fireworks! All right. This is our version of how to draw pretty easy fireworks. So hopefully you drew along with us and came up with some really cool fireworks of your own. Did you have fun, Landon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. We had a good time. So until we see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Keep drawing. Stay awesome. Have fun.